online animation tools that you can use. Animoto. Animoto is the first thing I ever discovered on how to do animated slideshows that made them into movies. I'm going to go through a real quick Animoto slideshow for you. My video editor, the photographer that is next door to me, he uses Animoto all the time. He puts his wedding photos, his business photos, his muscle fitness shoots. He'll put them on there and he'll create some really interesting videos. So I'm going to show you one of his videos using Animoto. Okay, this is an Animoto slideshow that Mark has created for his own clients. And all he did was just drop some photos in, and it added music to it. And he's got his label down below. Now I'm going to show you real quick on the account how to do it. So I'm going to go into Animoto, and I'm just going to copy this and start over. Okay, and we're going to save this as test. And the neat thing, if you buy the pro version of Animoto, you can put a call to action at the end. Now, it doesn't work inside of YouTube, but if you host it inside of, and they have a complete player that you can embed, so you can do call to actions. You could put a call button at the end to send them into a website. So this is kind of, I like this part of it. And again, you can just kind of move things around. You can spotlight something. What it causes it is to be played a little bit longer. Joke of the day, I'm going to take off a couple of these. So you just hit delete. I'm just going to make them a little bit quicker. And let's add some more to it. And you can put little video clips in there. So I'm going to effects. Let's go into something else, vintage. And this is kind of a classic car coffee shop. So I'll put that in there. And I'll kind of rearrange. And if you want to add a text slide, this is a test. And I'll just put that like right here. And I'm just going to delete a few of these. This is actually a bookstore. And so anyway, I'm going to hit preview video just to show you what it would look like.
Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you laugh out loud, my baby. Ain't nothing better than watching you be you. Ain't nothing better than right now. In your eyes, lot of secrets I don't wanna miss. Put your hand in my hand and make a fist. Grab my shirt, curl your lip as if you know. Staring back in my eyes, saying please don't go. I don't know what I know, what I know, what I know what it is that you really, really want or you need. I hate every moment away from you. I see you sleeping in my dreams. I know you're in your mother's arms. I know that you're safe from harm. You know I'm coming home real soon, and I'm bringing all my love for you. Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing.
After I played that video, and I got the video, I put it on my iPad. I walked downstairs. I showed the coffee shop guy. I said, hey, I created you a video. I like your product. This is the goodwill method. And he said, what's it going to cost me? And I said, it's not going to cost you anything. I want free coffee. I want free donuts, cookies, cupcakes sold. So anytime I go in there, everything's free to me. Why did I do this? I wanted to test VidPenguin. I needed a video to test. And it took me about 20 minutes to grab the right video or grab the right pictures. But then I went to Animoto, I picked a theme, tossed the pictures in there, put a little text in there, and grabbed some really nice music that would be more of a coffee style music, hit render, and I put it up on YouTube and showed it to him. He was so impressed. He was ready to write a check. Now, I probably could have gotten some money for it. But in the meantime, what I've done after that one video is I've ranked the video. He's told his other friends about me. So I picked up another coffee shop, and I picked up a hamburger joint. So anyway, Animoto is, it's fun. And to learn Animoto, do something for your family, for your friends, and toss a bunch of pictures in there, rearrange them, pick different themes. This is one of my favorites, you might could tell. I split the cost with my photographer. In Animoto, the pro version that I use, the premium version, I think it's $247 a year. It's well worth it. I mean, just one client, I picked up just one client off of it, and of course I get free coffee, but I use it for other marketing purposes. So anyway, this is all about Animoto, but this is about animation domination. So I don't want to get out of character here. So let's go back to our animation domination here. Let me catch up to where we're at here, because I'm going to show you something really neat. You just thought I had shown you everything neat. That was Animoto. Visio. Visio is a whiteboard drawings, kind of like a PowerPoint with moving pieces on PowerPoint. They have a free version, they have a paid version. The only thing with Visio is there's things moving around and going up and down. It's kind of makes you dizzy. So I did it a couple times, and I just didn't really care for it. But the free version, you can do some really cool stuff with. This is my favorite animator right here, is PowToon. At the end of this, I have the intro was made with PowToon, and how I made the intro is at the very end of this animation domination series. And I'm not even going to go into it now because I spent a lot of time in kind of walking through everything in PowToon. But again, besides Animoto, PowToon is what else I use online. Sparkle is a straight whiteboard software. And the unique thing about Sparkle, I used to use it, but there's so many different things out there. You have to pick one thing or two things that you're going to use constantly. Animoto, PowToon, and VideoMaker FX are how I generate the graphics, and how I do screen captures with Camtasia. Sparkle is a great program, but you have drawings everywhere, and you have a big whiteboard, and you frame everything on the drawings. So you can move your camera frame around to look at different drawings, and you can show them being animated at the same time, or drawn, hand drawn, or moved in with the hand. It is, I would say, if you're into whiteboard, white sketch videos, and you want a drawing video with no text, I mean, you can put text in here. Sparkle's a neat alternative.